What's up guys, this is a new channel named Text Why I'm Broke. Kinda fits me better as I'm wasting my own money to test out new products and hopefully provide you with some insight. In this video I'll be unboxing the new Roborock S8 MaxV Ultra self-drainage and refill dock, as well as installing and setting up the new dock. This whole delivery, unboxing, and installation is done while my wife is at work, as I'm hoping a clean house will help spare me from serious physical and emotional harm. And there is no way of hiding it because my previous S7 MaxV Ultra was all black and this self-drain and refill dock version only comes in white. Got my super sharp kitchen box opener here to help with this unboxing. Now I might have mentioned this before, but I shouldn't really be playing with kitchen utensils because of previous experience. See, I used to always get sharp pain in my eye whenever I drank coffee, and finally after seeing my doctor, he told me I should probably take the spoon out of the coffee mug. No issues since. As with previous Roborock products, I like that they send their products with a standard shipping box and not the actual product box with all the literature on it. So this way retailers like Amazon are not showcasing your product on your front porch after delivery, as most retailers like to send bigger items in their original boxes. This version, however, is only available through Roborock.com in the United States. Alright, let's get this thing opened up here, as the most exciting reason for this upgrade is the new dock, which self-empties and refills, which I will be installing in my kitchen. Alrighty here, so as usual I'm expecting multiple boxes to be piled up in here. This first one here looks like you get a bag and just a power cord there. So we'll put that one aside, and then this box here is probably the robot itself. So we'll get that opened up here. See what we got. Alright, so it looks like just a quick start guide here. It's got all instructions on installation and, just quick setup procedures. And then it looks like the standard user manual. That opened up, and then here's the robot itself. So it's not too much of a difference from the previous model as far as the look. Slightly, different upgrade and appearance from the S7 MaxV Ultra. So you can see the usual sleek design, round design. Now, lovely new addition, the extendable brush, which extends into the corners, and at least new to me, the dual rollers. So we'll put that aside for now and see what we got in the rest of the box. Okay, so this next box here, I'll get this opened up. And it looks like this is our water installation kit here. So it looks like this first bag here is some fittings. So this is the adapter. So you're going to use this just to hook up your connections underneath the sink for the water line. And then these are just a different variety of pins which we'll use to secure. And then right here we have the filter as well, which will be in line when using this installation. And then additionally here we have the water line hose and then the drainage hose. The water line hose is only 1/4 and the drainage hose I believe is 3/8. And then some additional, just some conduit here which is going to be used, just secure the two lines together. Okay, so we'll put this aside for now as well. And then finally, let's pull this bad boy out. Alright, so it looks like, one more box back here. It's wedged in there a little bit. And it appears this box is going to be just additional plastic piece, the ramp for the robot to get onto the dock. So we'll put that aside. And then alright, now let's get to the most exciting part here. What I've been looking forward to is the new dock. Now I'm going to be getting this installed in my kitchen. and my center island, and it's going to be a little different than the usual installation. I'm not going to be connected to the sink. It's going to be plumbed through the floor going into my basement. So just pulling this thing out, it looks very nice and sleek. As far as the bottom part of it, everything looks exactly the same as the standard dock for the S8 MaxV Ultra, but this thing is obviously a lot shorter because it doesn't have the bins on top. And then we got the connections on the back for the water. Now, if you look here, this is pretty neat. So they move around, shift around, so that way you can install the water lines either on the left or the right side. So it's very flexible. Like I said, sleek design. Looking at the bottom here, that's obviously where the new self-empty bag goes, and additionally your cleaning solution, which is a great addition as well. All right, so right here, here's a great comparison of the two new docks next to the S7 MaxV Ultra dock. So as you can see, they look very similar. Now the only difference is going to be just those top two bins on the standard dock, which have obviously the fresh water and then the dirty water bins. So as you can see, it's definitely sleeker than the S7 MaxV Ultra, although the regular dock is slightly taller to accommodate the bigger bins for the water. But as far as looking down below, everything else is exactly the same on both of these two docks. Now this is where I will be installing the new dock, and it'll be a little different than the standard installation due to the limited space I have available that works to accommodate the dock. Alright, so as you can see here, I got the hose running through. So I drilled it through my island and then through the floor, which is going into the basement. So I drilled a 3/8 inch hole and a 1/2 inch hole, slightly bigger for each hose. That way so it nicely slides down into the basement. So as you can see here, the hose slides very easily into these connectors. You just push it right in, and then you use these little blue pins. Basically, you slide this in, and that's just going to prevent the clip from pulling back and releasing the hose. So the hose right now is locked in. It's not going to pull out, ready to go. All right, so this is what the connection looks like in the basement. So I have connected here going right into an inline fridge water filter, which I strongly recommend. I got it right off Amazon for like 25 bucks. And then I run it right over to the copper pipe, which I use just a standard fridge line installation kit. Very easy to install, pierces right in. And then the drain lines, you can see, just have it running right into the slop sink. And then here's what it looks like with everything tucked in and put away. You can see it slides right in there nicely. I got the power just ran another outlet right above it there. And this thing is ready to go. I'm going to run a quick drain test here, make sure that's working properly. And that's a wrap. Like I said, fairly easy installation, which might help give some of you an idea of your options if you can install right next to the sink like myself. I strongly recommend you install an inline water filter. Either way, as city water and especially well water, that will cause calcium buildup and possibly other buildup on the internal water tanks. I'll post the Amazon links for all the parts I use for this install. I'll also be doing another unboxing and comparison video between the S7 MaxV Ultra and this S8 MaxV Ultra, as I wanted to get this installation out there first, which might help some of you. And then additionally, so you can see what the standard dock looks like on the S8 MaxV Ultra as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any other questions, please feel free to post in the comments, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. Looking forward to putting up more videos related to this and other products in the future.